It is 5:30 p.m. on Monday, April 7th, 2025, and it's about 67 degrees out here. There's a gentle breeze blowing from the northwest, and it's sunny, and it's warm enough I don't need a coat now, so no coat for me. See, no coat. Hello. No hat either, but I was wearing the hat earlier. Anyway, we put out probably 3/4 or 7/8 of a bale there for the sheep, and then we put the rest out for the cows, and we put out some of that protein supplement. I got another bag I have to use up, and this is anticipation of tomorrow morning's move. I'm going to move the cows to be where the sheep are, and then the sheep are going to go to a fresh row, so you can see how much grass there is in that new row. Let me just kind of walk you over there. So first of all, this is what the sheep did. This is what the cattle did. So you can kind of see the cattle really cleaned out the rest of that grass there. And the sheep did this. Of course, they're munching on hay now. They're trying to get a little bit of fiber in their diet. But this is what I'm moving into. It's pretty crazy. So this is what I'm moving into. And it's like this all the way south, at least to the halfway point in the field where the bulls are and the steer. So that's kind of a preview of what I got going. And oh, another thing I did was I was keeping the male dogs pinned up, and the female dogs were free to roam, but I kept them near the sheep here. It was just so much trouble to move the male dogs from one pen to another. I just used the netting like this, set up a pen like that in that wooded area where the bulls are. So what I did is I just set up the new pen and moved all the female dogs into that new pen, which is pretty easy. And then I let the male dogs out. Let them come down here to be near the sheep. Hey there, buddy, how you doing? I don't know what your name is. I don't think I've given you a name. My daughters may have given you a name, though. That is one of Nutmeg's puppies. And these are Bailey's puppies. You can see this one has that orange coloring. This one's been playing in mud. Look at them wag their tails with their whole butts. You want to lick me? Come here. Yeah. There's 5 males, 1 female that Bailey had. And then Nutmeg was, I think she gave me 3 females and 1 male, I think, or 4 females and 1 male, or something like that. Anyway, who's counting? If you guys want a dog, let me know. If nobody takes these dogs when they're about 2 years old, I'm gonna watch them with the sheep for a while, and then I'll probably sell starter flocks. So maybe like 10 or 20 ewes, and then a male ram or 2, and then 1 or 2 puppies. 2-year-old puppies. They won't be puppies, then they'll be dogs. So a little starter flock with the guard dogs that already bonded with them, and hopefully that'll be useful for somebody to start off. You know. Yeah. What? 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 Oh my goodness! You guys are so crazy. You're so crazy. All right, you can see there's a bunch of white things. I think that's the miner's lettuce. There's some clover mixed in. There's a bunch of hairy vetch in this part of the pasture. And otherwise it's pretty peaceful. So anyway, you guys have a nice day. Take care. Say bye. Bye. Woof. Woof. You guys don't know how to bark, do you? Woof. All right, bye.